What do you mean he drained the life out of you? Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
Everybody in our family's name starts with a K.
And the three of us girls even formed our own club. We call it the KKK.
Okay.
Can somebody please show me a picture of somebody from MAGA that doesn't look like they came from the hills have eyes?
The jokes write themselves, everybody.
Ding 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 ding. Now it's time to stop, stop, stop. Are you hearing me sing, everybody now? Woo!
How dare you make fun of an astronaut? Unbelievable.
I saw this
Green flags I look for. Someone with a yacht.
on Hinge. What percentage of men do you think have yachts?
Oh, like, I don't know, like, yeah, pretty low, maybe 9%.
9% of men have yachts.
9%.
You think 9% of men have yachts?
I wasn't able to find an exact statistic, but according to Reddit, 0.06% of men own yachts. Taking my dog's leash off to see his reaction.
Okay, well, that's interesting. You know why?
Why?
Because...
Did that dog just pop a wheelie? POV, you're any woman watching this.
Lydia.
What food is Bobby if Bobby was a food?
And let me say something.
Okay. A mini egg roll.
All right, I'm going to give you the go ahead.
Yeah.
Right? Because let's get real.
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't be meatloaf.
No.
Right? I wouldn't be matzo ball. Right? So let's go.
I mean, like a big, thick, juicy little nugget of an egg roll. Vegetarian or beef? No, it's porky. It's porky.
This and never looking at a spreadsheet again. Why is there a straw? Ah! I think I'd rather sip on a wine glass full of mayonnaise than look at a spreadsheet. I texted my husband earlier and said tonight you can either have Seggy time or a home-cooked meal, but not both because Mama's tired. Me at 3 a.m. convincing myself that making a quesadilla will fix my depression. Well, it sure won't make it worse. Why is your picnic basket leaking? Because it's full of pickles. Just throw the blanket away at this favorite part about having a baby. Doing this so your wife can shoplift. When your ancestors were bred for hunting, but you're on your way to get a pup cup. Woman destroys car that belongs to the dealership she was working at. Emphasis on was working at.
Oh, to the mountains? Through the mountains?
Y'all, let me show you what this infinity can do.
The fan in the mountains? Oh, shit. Oh, you got a curve coming up. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me.
Did you even try to turn? Some pretty devastating news. You'll notice that my headphones are a little different today. That's because my beloved red Sony headphones finally gave up the ghost. I will remember you.
Can you do an English accent?
What should I say?
Pretty good, dude.
Not bad. Have you heard Carlos do it?
It's pretty good, right?
Austin Powers?
Oh, it's shagadelic, baby.
I hate it so much.
Andreas, you do one.
I can't even do an American one.
How to test how dramatic your baby is.
Oh, you okay, mama?
Raised by a liberal? Damn, this bowl's coming in hot.
Oh my God, I want to take him home.
We can put him in the truck.
We can put him in the truck.
We can put him in the truck.
Do it in your words.
I'll do it in my
오, 그렇게 해서도 생각보다 사랑의사 대서로노. That'll be your own words.
Wow, I didn't know Andrew spoke perfect Korean.
A customer got upset because an all-you-can-eat fish fry didn't live up to its name.
It's false advertising.
Bill Wisseth has a beef with the all-you-can-eat fish fry at Chuck's Place in Thiensville. He was there Friday when the restaurant cut him off after he ate a dozen pieces.
We asked for more fish, and they refused to give us any more fish.
The restaurant says it was running out of fish and patience, arguing Bill has been a problem customer before. They sent him on his way with another 8 pieces, but that still wasn't enough. He was so fired up, he called the police. Why did you think you needed to call the police about it?
Well, because I think that people have to stand up for consumers.
And
White people problems, am I right?
he wasn't done. He came back
Oh, no, a protester. I think he voted for Kamala.
2 days later with a picket sign. Elizabeth Remming is a waitress there and says they've tried to work with Bill over the years.
Over the years? Okay, I've heard a lawyer on YouTube talking about this. Technically, if you say all you can eat, it is all you can eat.
Like letting him have a tab he still hasn't paid off. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I've got a running account here.
Bill isn't backing down, saying his fish fry fight isn't over.
I don't know. Are you on Bill's side? It sounds like he's using them to feed his fat butt every day of the week. The type of video my husband sends me while I'm away on a work trip. The dad grab. A classic.
It's been fascinating because I've been on this sort of journey through motherhood where, I've always been a very liberal person, maybe even a libtard. But once you have a kid, you start having thoughts that have been characterized as conservative. As soon as I had a kid, I was like, I need a gun now. Not for myself, because I've got coyotes in my yard. Right. I've got coyotes everywhere. And before I had a kid, I was like, they coexist with us. Coyotes were here first. I'm in the coyotes' home. Now I'm like, let's make hats out of them.
It's like the more responsibility you take on, the further you move out of your parents' basement, the more conservative you become. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you own a gun, to protect what you love.
So can you birth a child yourself?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
can you?
I can actually.
You can? Can you get pregnant without a man?
No, but I don't need one. I don't want one. I'm chilling. I don't want to have a child.
All right, so we're in the same.
Yeah.
You can't get pregnant without a man.
I don't.
And I can't
a child.
Have a child without a woman.
Yeah,
we're the same. You know how else we're also the same?
How are we the same?
You were once in a woman's womb, and so was I.
Good for you, pal. See, the difference is I'm not being capitalistic and weird about it. You are. So you're telling other people that they should have children for whatever the fuck.
I'm not telling people that they should have children. I'm telling people that if they have children, they shouldn't kill them.
Okay, well, if there was a child in here, I would kill that shit immediately.
Yeah, so that's murder.
Okay, well, it's actually not, because it's not a person yet.
You said if there is a child in here, I would kill.
Oh, get caught in 4K.
That child.
Child in here, I would kill that shit immediately.
Jump over to England. Here's what their park looks like.
So there is a whole crowd of people in the park today, and the rubbish is phenomenal. Absolutely disgusting. I cannot believe what a state the park is in. So, just look at this by the bins. It's absolutely dire.
Why throw it away when you can just drop it on the ground?
I'm addicted to BBLs. I've had 3 BBLs with extreme complications. The doctor looks at me. He's like, do you want your small, medium, or large? I was like, medium.
We gotta do something about that face first, sister.
And he's like, get on the table. I felt like my body was burning and I'm screaming.
You think after the 3rd BBL with extreme complications, you give it up. After gently trying to wake up the last child, I have to send in Chico. Damn. Phenomenal job on the Broncos' part to hold all that up. Oh, she's going down. Timber. Oh, I don't think legs are supposed to bend that way.
Is there something wrong with your shorts? Did you put those on all by yourself?
Yeah.
Buddy. Turn around.
Ozzy versus Siri. Oh boy.
Siri, what's the lifespan of a chimpanzee?
The answer is 59 years.
Okay.
59 years. Wow. Siri, what was the name of the chimpanzee they sent into space?
Okay, I found this on the web for what was the name of the chimpanzee they sent it to space.
What the f***? Wikipedia. Ham. There he is, a picture of Ham, look. There he is, old boy. He was on an ego trip when he come back. He met the president. Now look at that astronaut. He looks like an astronaut, doesn't he?
More of an astronaut than Katy Perry.
The hat cracks me up. All right, mate.
Can you spot what's wrong with this video? The most faithful customer at this coffee shop. I mean, she dresses shamelessly. He stares shamelessly.
Why did you park here?
Because that sign says fine for parking.
You can't even be mad at that.
I mean, oh, who's gonna tell her?
Why men never approach women anymore?
Because they're so with this culture. I don't need no man, independence, and all this crap. To a certain extent, a woman can be independent, but not to degrade a man while in doing so. You can be your own individual, but it doesn't mean you have to make yourself more superior.
I live in Texas, and I do not like sharing the road with them. And you know exactly who I mean when I say them. Their privilege is loud and clear, even on the roadways.
If you don't like them, which I assume means white people, why are you living in Texas, of all places?
Even on the highways. You can be in a 40-mile-per-hour zone in Texas, and they expect you to go 80 because they can get away with it. Because they know that the police officers aren't going to pull their asses over. Well, everybody doesn't have that privilege, baby. If you're that impatient behind me for actually following the speed limit, put your signal on and go around me.
The funniest thing about this video, she thinks black people go the speed limit. Have you been to Atlanta?
Did you just blame white people for you being a shit driver?
Yeah. When the college party dog is invited to the wedding. That's a socialized dog right there.
Can you put these 2 pieces in the trash for me, please? That would be super helpful.
This little dude has more manners than the fully grown black woman who is complaining about white drivers. Baby's first hibachi experience. Satan! It's like a ball of fire. What do you think the reaction's going to be?
Where the hell do y'all be finding these men that are obsessed with you? Good fathers?
Go to a red state, find yourself a good, God-fearing, conservative man.
Hey, Danner, what's a cow say? What's a horse say? What's a sheep say? What's a cat say? What's your mama say?
Clump of cells. Clump of cells.
Clump of cells. Clump of cells.
No, fully grown woman.
No, still made of cells. Very well constructed clump, but still. Your clump developed in the womb, and you were born, and you continued to develop when you went through puberty. Biological development. What's that?
I wish I was aborted.
No, you don't.
And they let these people vote?
It's just something people say when they run out of arguments.
What up, South?
Up south, blue sky. That's a Twain over there.
So they're not doing their vacation no more. Huh?
What are you doing?
Look at that smirk, y'all.
Yo.
Does a girl's body count matter and why?
I'm gonna be honest, body count is like one of the most important things because no one wants a car that has 100,000 miles on it. It's like that's been through everything. It's gonna break down at any point. It's just like it's been passed around. I like low miles, if you know what I mean.
Angel Reese warms up ahead of the Sky Mystics game. The face of the WNBA. The Michael Jordan of the WNBA. Running like she got Crocs on. Proceeds to immediately miss an unguarded shot almost directly below the basket. How would you react as a parent if your 18-year-old son showed up to the family picnic in this outfit? I'd call animal control. 2 minutes.
Hank? Hi, Hank. Hi, buddy. He's so cute.
Unrecognizable makeup. At least she's got her teeth. All right, from now on, the first date has to be at a swimming pool. Make sure you hit the sauna and shower afterwards. Wipe that face all the way off.
Hey, you want to go to American Eagle?
Oh, I can't go in there because I'm black.
I don't know why they have Sydney Sweeney showing off jeans. She has a pancake ass. Is this the spokesperson for filling out a pair of jeans? I don't think so. Let's be real, gentlemen. Sydney Sweeney should be selling the Wonder Bra, not jeans.
Between men or women, who has a harder life?
Women. Men. We gotta have the kids. What you mean, men? But like they gotta work to support. I could work. I do work. I get that money. I feel like it's easier for men, you know? They get paid more. So it's easier for them to get paid more. It's harder for me to get paid more, which means it's harder to be a woman. And I gotta have the kid. I don't see my man pushing that baby out.
Men have it harder because they have to deal with women like these.
Bro, either these motherfuckers are harvesting King Kong in their basement, or they are moments away from a potassium overdose. Golly, I mean, I love bananas, but shit, dog, damn.
When I got bored one night and learned how to turn myself into an LA 10. Gotta take them swimming. Dunk their face in the hot tub. I don't know.
Everyone is talking about Pedro Pascal's hot girl anxiety. The internet is all abuzz because they're like, whoa, he's super touchy-feely with his co-stars on the red carpet. And sometimes his co-stars' spouses.
Yeah. Well, first off, he's a puss. Only pussy guys talk about anxiety. Regular guys don't have anxiety. They don't know what it is. Pussies talk about anxiety. So he's a puss. When people say, I have anxiety, I go, shut up, you're fine, get busy. And then everyone looks at me and goes, what the guy living with his anxiety? And I'm like, if you go rub his forehead and try to soothe him and go, oh my God, you have anxiety, you make it worse. Everyone's got something and we've all made it worse.
Saying like, live life, just move on.
Live life, move on. I'm allergic to, shut up and eat it. Shut up, eat it.
Imagine if this was some fat perv just caressing women because he's anxious. What if it's Harvey Weinstein, right? But no, it's Pedro Pascal. I like it when he caresses my wife when he has anxiety. Told him I'm a single mom and that I refuse to have a second baby daddy. So he got me pregnant and disappeared. Could have read that one like an open book.
There's no such thing as a woman having high standards. It's men who have high entitlements and low effort. We're not fucking buying it anymore. Thank you.
Remember, gentlemen, you're the prize.
What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are they, them. I've actually got them tattooed on my neck. Why? Show the world. Be visual, be...
Because no one knows what the hell you are, so you have to literally tattoo it.
Queer, activism.
What are your pronouns?
She, her. I don't have any.
You don't have any?
What's the pronoun? I'm a girl.
Why?
She passed the vibe check.
What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are they, them.
Why?
I just don't identify with any one specific gender. I feel like it's more complicated than just a straight binary.
99% of these they, thems are just ugly as chicks. They're ugly as dudes. So they're just like, hey, I'm somewhere in the middle. This man cannot tell you what a woman is.
And what a woman is, if you're going to say that there's 3 genders, I'm assuming woman would be one of them. What is a woman?
I've gotten through life this far without answering Matt Walsh's stupid question.
Oh, I mean, if you don't know what a woman is, then how do you know how kids are made?
I just figure it out, Girl Scout.
You just figure it out. And how do you figure it out?
You see, when 2 people love each other very much, and there's a thing called too, we won't get into that.
This question is liberal kryptonite. Just ask them to define a woman. How is it this impossible for them?
Good news, Red States. You can now pick your own fruits and vegetables in the blazing hot sun for $5 an hour.
Did you just suggest immigrants are only good for slave labor? Wow. Maybe not the mic drop moment you thought that was?
My doctor told me that a great way to cure my depression is to raise my heart rate or get some cardio. So now, whenever I hear anyone talk about sports, I just run away.
That's a crazy build on this woman, right?
That's what we're going to talk about.
That is an unbelievable build. How do you look like this? What happened?
Taking truck bed trailer to a whole new level. At this point, just put an engine in it. That one's towing another one. This might be the most epic HOA battle yet. It started when they got a fine for parking in their yard. Yes, only one tire was on the actual yard, so they hired a lawyer to find all the loopholes in the bylaws. Since operable vehicles could be parked on the driveway, they moved an outrageous project car straight to the driveway. And they got another violation, so they decided to push it even further with another crazy project car and drove it straight up the road to the driveway. While they await another fine, they decide to add another exotic vehicle to the collection, straight to the driveway. It fits perfectly. Y'all, you couldn't pay me enough to live in an HOA. This is America, damn it. One day you're rap battling Eminem and banging Megan Fox, and the next you're gay.
Wait for me, baby, I'm a rolling stone.
When will men learn to take a fucking hint? Last night I walked out of the bar and I was standing there by myself on the street waiting for my Uber. And these guys come up to me and they're like talking to me, trying really hard. I'm like, I have a boyfriend. Do I have a boyfriend? No. They were pretty chill. They walked away. New guy comes up. He's like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, Paige. He's like, when can I see you again? And I was like, I'm not real. That should have been enough of a fucking hint.
And women wonder why men don't approach them anymore. It's gonna be a long birthday for bro.
Happy birthday to
I don't think so.
Oh.
Okay. Who's she talking to? She got the right one today.
I love it when you comedians do your impressions.
I actually do an impression of you.
What is it?
Okay.
Please do it. Yeah.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.